All right, back to the forecast. What a wild evening we had. Another Monday with severe weather, guys. Man, might I add.
Hopefully no more to come this week.
Yeah, I could do without a day like today for a while. That was
Yeah.
a doozy. I mean, I think you were talking to Duke Power, and they said it was like a tropical. That's exactly what it felt like to me, because you don't normally see this much widespread damage unless it's a tropical system of some kind. So kind of crazy to see this much wind damage. Tomorrow, surveys will be done to see how many were tornadoes. A lot of it's going to be straight line wind damage, but it'll be a calmer day tomorrow. Muggy with some fog overnight. Just a heads up, there's so much moisture left over from the rain today that we're going to see areas of dense fog, and scatter storms likely Thursday. They could be strong, but nothing like today. It's going to be hard to surpass or even be close to what we saw today with all this wind energy. And what really drove today's system was the jet stream overhead coupled with that warm humid air at the surface, a pattern we don't normally see in the summer ever, really. Honestly, it's more of a springtime setup, and to have it here in August was kind of odd. You see the scattered showers tonight as the clouds move through. Tomorrow, you see things calm down as temperatures return back to about 90 degrees. So tomorrow's hour-by-hour forecast, that's more like it. Temperatures climbing back up close to 90, so pretty typical west-northwest wind. And again, likely lower dew points, so won't feel as muggy. There is a weak little front moving through, but not amounting to much. A couple days to dry out, but another strong system to the west, likely going to produce severe weather to our west, but you can see some of that making a run at us on Thursday. So Thursday's definitely a day to keep an eye on. If we look at the severe weather outlook tonight, that's what's left of the storms that moved over us. Tomorrow, you see the system rebuilding to the west, and eventually that could head our way for Thursday. It's also when we see the dew points start to shoot back up. So again, it's not going to be anything like today, but Thursday is definitely a day we could see more strong storms possibly in the area after a couple calm days in the middle of the week. The heat, though, is all across the southern tier of the country. Jet stream is kind of meandering up here, and that's why there's some cooler weather there. Now, over the next 7 days, most of the heavier rainfall will be to our west. I would not anticipate a lot of rainfall here. It's only the scattered showers and storms that we're likely going to see on Thursday. That could be it for the next 7 days. So certainly we could use more widespread rain, not these scattered storms. So tomorrow, again, a drier day. The flow is going to be coming out of the mountains, so that's usually a drier, warmer flow. Temperatures climbing back up close to 90, some low and mid 90s towards the sandhills. And the good news tomorrow, lower dew points, so we won't have those crazy high heat indices like we had today across many sections before the storms moved in. Here's your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Again, a calmer week, but Thursday we'll keep an eye on that 70% chance of scattered storms. Certainly probably the wettest day of the next 7. Saturday right now looking pretty good for the Panthers' home preseason game against the Jets. We'll be in the low 90s. Heat cranks up a little bit next weekend as we go into the early part of next week. And as we look at the 10-day forecast, a lot of low 90s here with more scattered storms possible next week.
Okay, Brad, thank you.